welcome to the another exciting video of Teamcenter ITK by Teamcenter Wala. That is me. So, in the last video, we have studied how to log in using ITK. So, in that, we have created this code and did some settings for ITK. So, for that, you can check my previous video. So, now in this video, we are going to study how to create an item using ITK. So for that we already have a login program where we have used an ITK user main API where we have passed some like user, password and group. And then we have initiated the module, then we have verified whether the user password and group is correct or not. Then we have set if else part where if the credentials are correct, then it will be login successful, then otherwise it will throw an error. So to create a new item using an API called item create item, for that we need to create an item, we need API called item create item. So for that we need an header file called item. So we will find this in the C cover item.h. So here I will give ifile equals to item underscore create item. In that we will need to pass the item ID, item name, item type. Here it is mentioned constant character, revision ID and tag of item and revision. So in that we need to pass ID, that is item ID, comma item name, that is name, then item type and will be giving an type item, then I'll be revision ID, I'll be providing a, and I will need the tag of an item and the tag of revision. So for that ID and name, you either you can provide it hard coded as string or will get then user input. For that I will provide character pointer, that is ID equals to ITK as CLI argument, and I'll pass here, that is my ID equals to similarly name, the name equals to ITK as CLI argument, that is my name of that item, and I'll need a tag underscore T of item and revision. So what we got here, the ID name item revision and the tag of item and and revision. Then if I fail equals to ITK underscore okay, then what I will get, star printf slash and slash d, I'll provide here item created. Okay, else part I will put an error here, So I'll copy this thing here and I'll put here. Okay. Then next we have just created an item which is not saved in database. So for that we need to save an item. So for that again we need to write item save item where here I fail equals to item save item and I'll get what I'll get the tag of item, that is my tag is item which is already defined here. This item tag we have got. Then item is saved. Again I'll put a printf statement here. If you want to add a condition you can add the condition there, like if else. I'll for now I'll just get the message /n/t item save and star star, and that's it. Now we have item created and saved the item to the database. Now we need that part in the user's home folder. So for that we'll need another API called SA. It will be in the SA user. Now after that I fill equals to SA find user. Well, first we'll find user. From user, what I get the user ID, that is our ID, comma, that is user ID, that means you, which is already provided here. Then what is required? Tag of an user, user tag ampersand user. Okay, we'll define this tag here. User tag. What we got here, the user tag, comma, user. Then what we need, user. We got the user, then we will need the user's home folder. Okay, then I fill equals to sa underscore ask underscore what user home folder. Then in that the tag t of user, that means you, comma, the folders tag. I'll provide home as my tag and I'll define here. It's a home tag. We have got the home tag here. Then we need to insert that object to the home folder is equal to fl underscore insert. It will not show here. So for that we need another API called dc/folder. Fl insert and tag of home folder, that is folder tag. Then we will need the item tag. What we are inserting there, home item, we are inserting the item which is created and at the position of 0 triple nine, that is the last position. Then I'll check whether it is created or not. I fill equals to, if I fill equal to ITK underscore OK. What it will return? Printf. Printf slash n slash t. What? The item is inserted. If item is inserted to home folder, it will print a message on console. Next, else part. What will be the else part? EMH ask error text. I'll just copy that error from here and we'll just paste here. Then we need to save the item. Okay, then I fill equals to, there is another API called AOM save with extension. So for that DC core AOM, this API we need. So here DC core AOM save with extension, and what we need, home folder, the object tab, where what we are saving in the home folder. Then same, if I fill equal to ITK underscore OK, then again printf slash t item save to home folder, and what I'll get, else part from here. Okay, now I'll return 0. I'll save this and build it. It's build successful. Now we'll debug this. Before debugging, we need some project properties. Debugging here, input, what, ID of an item, that is 43215 something. Then name of that item, we'll say test, and OK. Now we will debug in the console. Login successful, item created, request object does not exist. There is some bug we need to check. Here we had given the wrong tag. Instead of user, we have given as a U, so it was a wrong. So in that we need to, we have got the user tag here, then this tag we need to use here, then we'll need to get a home tag, then this home tag will be used here in the item, and the, it's corrected. Now we will enter the arguments. TC0025 part. Okay, and we will start debugging, and it will create a part and will be saved to home folder. We will check in the team center whether it is created in the folder or not. It is, or this is, this. We'll go here in the home folder, refresh this window. The is created here. And one more bug I have found in my code, that is it is coming as equal to test. That means we have made something wrong in the code. That is, we have not given the equal to sign here. That is why it was like this. So again we will build. Okay, created. Now we'll check in the team center. That is in the home folder. Refresh, and this part is created with an item revision that is called A1. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you.